So, I'm going to speak upon racism and feminism and this liberalism. So, you know, one of my favorite scholars, a man named Dr. John Heinrich Clark, a man who I've gotten a lot of my information from. He's an African scholar. He said, when you say what you say, you only tell me what you haven't read. He says, I don't just debate anyone. I have devoted my life to this subject. Therefore, everyone else, I teach. And your boy was killing. He was a killer. He was an absolute killer. But, so feminism, racism, liberalism, you can see like Malcolm X had said it and many other great African scholars. Liberals exploit you. Feminists, they use your real reason to uprise and they ride your coattails until their voice is being heard and then they upstage you. And it's happened every time in history. Pay attention to when feminist uprise happens and racist uprise, racial uprises happen. It's been systematic. So I beg you to go back and do that. Feminists are they're morons in a sense, kind of stupid. So I hate to say that because I don't like it. I don't like doing that because I'm someone who many people will try and say he's an idiot, but whatever fact you've got to dwell on, bring it to me, and we will philosophically get down to the bottom of it. And it must be done in more than one way. I didn't come to these conclusions in one way. So I feel like the most dangerous man on the planet right now because I know history is fake. All the history you know of is fake. Everything started at the Greeks. They took, and the religion that they got, they stole. You know, so the world at one point in time, the white world even, prayed to the Madonna and child, the Black Madonna. And then to Mary and her womb, Jesus was nothing. Okay. So slavery was written into the Bible. Let's get that straight. Still is written into the Mormon Bible. The Black Madonna was taken and Jesus was given at the Nicene Conference in 325 AD, Nicene Conference of Bishops. There's been the Athean Conference of Bishops of 222 that really changed the woman and the purities of how men feel about the woman. Man, women were kings and queens simultaneously. So, yeah, the first two popes were black. The conference of Athean Conference bought the Christianity from Africa, and then the Nicene Conference of 225, just a few years later, become the official religion of the Roman Empire. Thank you, Constantine. You are a damn savage. So, you know, through Hebrew coming from Egypt and getting swapped right back out to the mountains, and Christianity swapped out and taken right back out, and then, you know, buying it from Africa, and then previously praying to a black deity instead of the white deity. Like, there's too many points. You're lying. like the conference, the Nicene Conference 325 AD also moved. No, it was a 222 AD. Moved along with the women issues. Got moved Jesus from the of cave in Ethiopia to Bethlehem. So there's all these changes that's been made. Jews all wrote it all. Jews have their own. So Jews are just European Hebrews. You got the Hebrews, the Jews, the Christians, the philosophy, tax, economy, all's written by them, okay? But they took it from Africa. But they exploited it instead. They didn't use it, they exploited it. And, you know, next time you're looking, you'll realize, like, Jews have this innate ability. They never start talking about this scumbag's a Jew, but if they're bragging about themselves or any other Jews, they'll brag and let you know they were Jew. But if it's a negative person, they never mention Jew. Like Epstein, Weinstein, Rothschilds, Rockefellers, the richest people ever imaginable, the Johnsons and the Washingtons. Bro, do your history. All these people are Jewish. So, you can call it what you want, motherfuckers. Get some. Somebody come along and prove me wrong. All I know is, like I said, don't be too astute in one area, because I will shred your shit up. I'll let you motherfucking boy.